Hello and welcome to this, my next and latest chess video. This is showing a game that I played yesterday evening. That was Thursday the 29th of October 2015. Normal chess format for me, a 5-minute blitz game on the internet ICC chess server. The video here is slightly different. As you can see, it's a talking head. You can see me here on the video actually recording this video. And it's done using my normal video recording software, which is Microsoft Expression Screen Capture Encoder and Expression Encoder. But to go back to the details, the chess game details, 5-minute blitz as mentioned. My rating is only 1150. Over the last week my rating has plummeted. I played very badly. It's gone down from 1400 to 1150, but I am very confident I can quickly get it back up to 1400. The reason it dropped was I really was not concentrating on my chess, and what you mustn't do is you must not play chess if you're not concentrating, because bad things are bound to happen. But anyway, I've won this game, and it's been quite a sweet game for me. As you can see, checkmate after not many moves, after only 8 moves. So just to say, my opponent here is rated 1150, so we're equally rated at the moment, but my opponent played poorly, or you could say, well, he did play poorly basically, as we'll see as I go through the game. So going back to the start, I start with 1e4, my favourite white opening, which you will know from my other chess videos. And here I've put the video on a background highlighting my YouTube chess playlist, which is RPD at YouTube. I have another chess channel as well, but I won't go into that at the moment. But my personal chess playlist is at YouTube, at RPD at YouTube, where you can see this video and all my other chess videos. So anyway, on with the game. Black here plays knight to c6, and this is the Nimzowitsch defence, named after Aaron Nimzowitsch, and it's a very sound defence. It has its own characteristics. Black is fighting for the centre, but it can actually transpose to other openings, and it does in this game, and it actually transposes to the Scotch opening. So we'll see this, but what is my next move here? Well, my next move is 2d4. Why? Well, if there's a general principle, if the opponent allows you to take the centre, then it's often a good idea and a good principle to take the centre. So I do this directly with 2d4. So I've got central control with my 2 pawns in the centre, and black is contesting it with his knight attacking in the centre. So what's black's next move? Well, black plays an immediate e5, which is a good move because it's further contesting the central control that I've tried to establish with my pawns in the centre. So this is going on good chess principles, and these were the 2 best black moves. From here on, black doesn't play very well. We will see why not as we go through. So what do I play here? Well, I could capture the pawn, d takes e, or I could push the pawn on, or I could play something else. And I actually play something else. I play knight to f3, and this is a good developing move, but it changes the opening now from the Nimzowitsch opening, which has its own specific main line, and this comes into the Scotch opening by transposition. And black's best move here is e takes d, when I'll recapture with the knight, and then we go into the Scotch opening. And it's an opening I quite like playing as white, so I'm very happy to have played this and to got to this by transposition. But black actually surprises me here, and he plays the move 3f6. Now I'm not sure what this is called as an opening. It might be called the Damiano defence, but don't quote me on that. I'm going to have to try and look this up. It's a very uncommon move to occur, and it's a weaker move. It's not a really good opening at the moment, and black plays it badly further on, as we've already seen. Getting checkmated in 8 moves is really mishandling the opening quite badly. So just to say, why is it so bad? Well, obviously the f7 square is a weak square. It's only guarded by the king. Well, black is further, by playing f6, black further weakens this this square by opening up a diagonal here. There's already an open diagonal from A2 to G8 here, and white can often put pressure along there, but black, by playing F6, has opened another diagonal, so black is just making it very windy for this king, which is in the centre at the moment, miles away from king safety, and even at this moment king safety becomes an issue, as you can see. So how can I exploit that? Well, what's my next move? Should I push the pawn? Well, I don't think so. I just play D takes E. I capture the pawn, and black recaptures with F takes E. And as you can see now, this black king with the diagonal from H5 to E8 is really very open. If I can get my queen over to that side with a check on H5, that king gets very vulnerable. But also I can get pieces, I can get my bishop and my queen on this diagonal and attack the F7, the weak F7 square, which is what I actually plan to do in the game. So what's my next move? Well, it is indeed bishop to C4, which is the sort of Gioco piano or Italian game opening, and I'm just going to hammer on with my attack now on the F7 square, and black really needs to pay this a lot of attention. So what does black play? Well, he plays a move that isn't very good in my opinion. He plays now bishop to E7. It does develop the bishop, but it leaves the king with not a lot of options, and it does leave this F7 square very vulnerable. So I can afford, sorry about that notification sound, I can afford here to play my queen out early, because I can play queen to D5. My queen can't easily be attacked, and the queen and the bishop together have a checkmate threat now on F7, showing how vulnerable this F7 square really is. Well, can black defend? I don't think so. If black puts knight to H6, I can just play bishop takes knight, and I can still go ahead with the checkmate threat. So it's really difficult for black even at this stage, and black actually now plays D6, trying to make an escape hole for his king, but that's really too little too late and not good enough, because I can just go on now with a very good move, queen F7 check, and there's a two-move checkmate, or there was a two-move checkmate. Black now has to move the king, he can't play anything else, and the king goes to the only safe square to avoid stopping a checkmate. Well, king to D7, but now as white I can just play the very simple and clear move, bishop to E6, checkmate, game over. So that just shows how black played that opening very badly, and that's not something you want to be doing, playing your openings that badly. So I hope you've learned something from watching this video. It's been new to me to have the talking head and to have me actually in the video, maybe participating a bit more. I don't know if you like that more or not, but it's just a different way of presenting the video, and I hope you've enjoyed the chess there, so giving you some ideas as white to be targeting a weak F7 square, and what can happen if things go really well for you, and what of course not to do, how not to play as black as my opponent did. So that's the end of the video, and thank you for watching, and good luck with your chess. Okay, bye for now.